for me as a player, whenever I'm guarding somebody, I watch film because every player has a tendency. They have patterns. There's a story. What is Luka's story? What is his tendency? He loves the ball in isolation in his left hand, and his favorite move is a left to right through the legs. Now from here, we get to his first read. So as we can see, this tendency as he goes left to right through the legs gives him two options. Either he can step back to his left, or he can continue driving to his right. Here's two great examples. So here he comes off, ball on his left, through the legs, too much space, patented step back. Bam cannot give him that much space, and that's an easy three-pointer. Now, as we go to the next clip, here he has the same thing, left to right through the legs, but this time the defender is jammed up. So he drives and gets right to his spot, easy floater. Luka has the softest touch of any player in the NBA, and that's just way too easy for him. So every good offensive player is looking at their defensive player's feet. That's the most important thing. So you have three options. If I have the ball in my left hand, you could have your right foot high. Now, what's the worst thing you want to do as a defender?
I don't want to flip my hips. I don't want to drop step.
It's the hardest to recover from a drop step. So if the ball is in Luka's left hand, the easiest move for him to make is to drive left and force this drop step. So you will never see a defender have his right foot up when the ball is in Luka's left hand. The second option is not really an option. Feet square. This is an absolute no-no in basketball because you're dead both ways and you have to drop step both ways, so you won't ever see this. When the ball is in Luka's left hand, the defender will have his left foot high. And that's exactly why Luka goes to a left to right through the legs. The goal is to be able to force you to drop step. Now, as he makes his first move, if he sees this amount of space, that's the Luka Magic patented step back three. But if you're pressed up, he goes through the legs. He's going to drive, force the drop step, get right to where he wants to get to. He can get it to his floater or his pull-up jumper, and that is absolutely what he wants to do, but it's not always that easy. Sometimes he gets cut off. So this goes into his second read. As we can see here, if he gets cut off immediately, he will spin into a step-back three-pointer. He loves that. But if he gets cut off later, he will get into a floater or a mid-range. Here's two great examples. So this first one, Kevin Huerter cuts him off early. He's going to go into a step-back three-pointer. Too much space, and this is just everything that he wants, and he will shoot 10 of these in a game if he can. Now the second one, he drives, he gets cut off later, and he can get right into an easy spin move because he's in the middle of the paint. And that goes right into his floater and one. And so this is the same thing. He starts, ball in his left, left to right through the legs. You cut me off early, I'm spin, step back, trying to go for 3 points. If I go, same thing, and I'm able to get some space, now you cut me off later, he can get right into this, and at this point, he doesn't need too much. He's already in his position. He's tall, he's strong, and he can shoot every type of shot. There is, however, one way to stop Luka. Help! That's to send the double team. And so here we can see, this is a great example with the Houston Rockets. Jabari Smith on him. He goes left to right through. He gets cut off, so he's going to step back and try to go for a three-pointer. But as he does that, Jabari Smith is right there. He realizes he doesn't have the space. He continues to drive, gets into another step back, and now comes the double team. He passes it. They're in a blender. We get a Marcus Smart wide open three-pointer. This is exactly why the Lakers are doing so well. This is exactly why Luka is tearing up the league. Yeah. And when you talk about a deep bag, he has the deepest bag. He is a generational scorer. We talked about the ball in his left hand. We haven't even talked about the ball in his right. We haven't talked about triple threat. We haven't talked about back to the basket isolation. Yeah. He can score and do everything, and that's exactly why he's averaging 40 over 11 games.
And this is also why, I mean, there's no player that you send more double teams against. There's really no player that's better at getting out of them than Luka Dončić. Jeremy, thank you. That was really, really insightful.